Hello again everybody and happy Friday. So it's time for the end of the school week story, and I've chosen another one by one of my favourite authors, Hendra, and this time it's called Keith, the Cat with the Magic Hat. Keith the cat was merrily minding his own business when whee! Plop! Ha ha ha! Keith's got an ice cream stuck on his head, chuckled the other cats. Suddenly Keith felt a little bit shy and a little bit silly. It's not an ice cream, he squeaked. It's I think he's trying to come up with an idea. Could it be a clown hat? Could it be a unicorn's horn? Could it be a princess fairy hat? It's a magic hat. Oh, he's come up with a magic hat. Yes, that's it. It's a magic hat. This just made the cats laugh even louder. Go on then, show us some magic, they chortled. Poor Keith, what was he going to do? Well, first, he stammered, I need my magic wand. He reached for the chocolatey magic wand on the ground. I think we all know that's not really a wand, don't we? It started to run away all by itself. Maybe there is some magic going on here. The cats were amazed. Wow, Keith, you made it move, they gasped. Keith was amazed too, but he didn't say anything. Can you see what's actually made it move if I put it forward a bit? There we go, it's being carried by some ants. More, the cats cried excitedly. More magic, more. Keith took a deep breath and then he waved his magic wand around. Abracadabra! But nothing happened. Keith tried again. Alakazoo! Still nothing happened. The cats were getting very impatient. They chanted and they stamped their feet. More! Whizzy-wadooda! Cried Keith. And just then a whole family of rabbits popped out of the ground. They'd never heard such a noise, and that's a trick that a lot of magicians do. They make rabbits appear from magic hats and things. Keith, you did it, the other cats cheered. You magicked up some rabbits, hooray! They were all having such a fun time that they didn't hear a distant woof. So a distant noise means it's coming from far away. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Yikes! A dog! Quick, Keith, save us with your magic, the cat squealed in panic. Getting closer. Woof, woof, woof! But of course, Keith couldn't really do magic. What was he going to do? The cats ran up a tree. They looked down at the barking dog. Quick, Keith, do something, they cried. And then, I think it must be a very hot day, just like it was yesterday, because the ice cream has started to melt and it's falling off of his head. Keith's magic hat slipped off his head. It was falling quickly through the air. And all the time, can you see these little bees that are following it? Because I think they might want to get a taste of the ice cream. Plop! This time it's fallen on the dog's head. Oh no, your magic hat, cried the cats. Now you'll never be able to make the dog disappear. Keith felt terrible. It's not a magic hat, he admitted sadly. You were right all along, it's just an ice cream. And now we are stuck up this tree forever. I'm sorry. But then... Bzzz. Can you see all of the bees are now chasing after the dog and the ice cream? Hooray for Keith, cried the cats. You're magic even without your hat. Thank you, said Keith shyly. And for my next trick, I will make this blob of ice cream on the end of my nose disappear. The cat's waited patiently, and then, can you guess what he's going to do? That's right, he stuck out his tongue and licked it off. And that's the end of the story. Now, I was just thinking, we had a lot of children from Maple and Willow class making up their own potions last week. I wonder if your magic worked. It's the weekend nearly now, so just before I go, I've been thinking about getting myself a new hat. What do you think of this one? Do you think I could be a bit like Keith? No, I don't think so either. I think instead I might just put a big dollop of ice cream in this and enjoy it instead. Have a lovely weekend, everybody.